Welcome to the Brand Thinking podcast from Brandpulse. In our podcast series, we explore current topics in strategic brand management and aim to excite, entertain, and above all, inspire you with our thoughts. My name is Thomas Ramseier, and I am the founder and CEO of Brandpulse, one of the leading branding agencies in Switzerland. Today, I'm talking about a brand management trend that affects all industries and, because of its scope, will have a very big impact on the short to medium term success of failure of brands. It is about the increasing importance of aesthetics in branding. Volatility and disruption have become a daily fact in life in today's business world. Digitalization and globalization are changing people's information and buying behavior at an accelerated pace never seen before. Companies and brands are challenged to adapt as quickly as possible to new trends in society, in the workplace, in corporate management, and in marketing. The so-called millennials, the generation born between 1980 and 1995, and the Generation Z, the generation born between 1995 and 2010, already make up around half of the world's population. Both generations represent a fundamental change in values compared with earlier generations. They are predominantly well-educated and are characterized by a technology-savvy lifestyle. Enjoying work is more important to them than status and prestige. More freedom, the opportunity for self-realization, and more time for family and leisure are key demands of these younger generations. The balance between work and leisure is important to them. Changes in their buying behavior are also recognized. Millennials and Gen Z strive for convenience and pampering, keywords such as online retail and home delivery. They are into exclusive and individualized offers, keywords tailor-made and individualized products. The experience is more important to them than the actual product. The younger generations are thoughtful shoppers. They research before buying, read reviews, believe word-of-mouth recommendations, and inform themselves on social media. They have a disproportionate affinity for fashion and aesthetics, as well as health and wellness. They are willing to pay premium prices for quality products. McKinsey speaks of an actual premiumization in this context. At the same time, they prefer products with a purpose and a brand promise of sustainability. Brands across all industries are challenged to meet these demands. In addition to the changing values, we are also affected by the fundamental shift of communications to the digital world. Communications today takes place on a diagonal screen size of around 15 centimeters. There is little room for the display of flimsy logos, unclear fonts, complicated layout systems, or complex advertising messages. The layout specifications in social media also limit the creative possibilities. Aesthetic concepts with a large proportion of images are gaining in importance. Film dominates the written word. Communication is becoming faster, easier, and more emotional. And these changes have a major impact on the branding and marketing of all brands. The younger generation's preference for brand experiences is forcing brands to be more lifestyle-oriented and brand experiential. A successful brand today must be able to be experienced. Boss invites to the picturesque Boss Chalet on the occasion of the legendary Hahnenkamm downhill race in Kitzbühel, where global brand ambassadors meet with key influencers for a unique brand event with live music, cocktail receptions, and cool parties. Prada launches the recently acquired traditional Milanese coffee house Pasticceria Marchesi as Prada Coffee at Harrods in London. Red Bull hosts breathtaking extreme sport events, and Dior transform Ember Beach in Malaysia into an elegant Dior Riviera beach club. Lifestyle and its associated aesthetics are in. And they are also becoming a driver in many industries where the topic previously had little significance. And so today, we are seeing drastic changes in branding and aesthetics. Successful branding concepts are more and more modern, emotional, and experience-oriented in today's world. And this trend applies not only to the B2C brands, but also to the B2B brands. Because the line between B2C and B2B is disappearing. In the digital age, the showroom is always open. That's why marketing in B2B industries is gaining in importance. And companies have now realized that B2B buyers are not corporate robots and have a growing interest in aesthetics and brand experience as well. The aesthetic trend is also being driven by the many digital disruptors that have penetrated various markets in recent years. These are often Anglo-Saxon brands which, by virtue of their origins, have a great affinity for design and aesthetics. The branding concepts impress with simplicity and clarity. They are designed to be digital first and are thus perceived as very contemporary and modern. Unfortunately, not all brands have recognized this trend yet. Far too many brands from different industries do not meet requirements regarding aesthetics and brand experience. They appear boring, predictable, and unattractive. They lack a contemporary design, a sustainable brand experience, and an emotional appeal to the customers. And compared to contemporary competitors with a great affinity for aesthetics, they seem like they come from a different era. The qualitative differences are becoming even greater, and this creates a field of tension between the old and the new world. Can such dusty brands be successful in the long term in a world in which information and purchasing behavior are fundamentally changing? I don't think so. So, the future will be very exciting. In any case, I wish you much success in the improvement of your brand aesthetics and brand experience, and I am looking forward to a lively discussion on this topic. I look forward to welcoming you back to the Brandpulse Brand Thinking podcast soon, and thank you for your attention.